YouTube brothers, basically I want to make this video saying one thing. We got our priorities messed up. Man, I used to waste a lot of my money on fast foods and stuff like that, buying drinks, sodas, chips, and all this stuff that I knew was bad for me. And it's crazy now because I can eat just as much food, if not more food, and eat healthy. And I weigh less than I weighed then. I just look better in my clothes, and I'm wearing a size 34-inch waist. And back then I was a 36, 38-inch waist. And but not only did I weigh a little more, I had a higher body fat percentage. My money, I was broke back then, man. Now I have money in my pocket, just not eating out, cooking my own food. You know what I'm saying? I have money in my pocket, managing my costs. I'm buying things that I need versus just wasting all the money going on fast food. You know, and a lot of people, everybody has something that we waste money on. Some people waste all their money on beer and wine. Some people a lot of Gen Zers waste all their money on video games. You know, and some people waste all their money on clothes. But whatever it is that that you waste money on, you need to stop it, nip it in its bud, and find another way to satisfy yourself without spending all that money. Because at the end of the day, we only can make so much money in this society. There are only so many high-paying jobs. There are businesses that are successful, but in this time, running businesses are risky. There is no risk-free business, if you get my drift. They've now made business look easy. A long time ago, have you noticed that business was always seen as a hard thing? That's business. It was tough. Now, now people think that business is easy, but it's not easy. We gotta respect what business owners have to deal with. They have to learn how to get over losses, dealing with angry customers, you know, dealing with the fact that they have to keep raising the prices because their supplier keeps charging them more and more for the product. So they have to keep rising their costs, the prices on the shelf to make up for it, that type of thing. But anyways, everybody needs to understand that in life, making more money versus just spending less money, you're going to be a whole lot happier than somebody who's just making all this money and just spending all this money. Because you can say, hey, I can eat whatever I want to, I can travel here, I can wear all these clothes. Yeah, but you're still a slave. I feel like we have our priorities messed up. We want to live a life like a movie star. You know what I'm saying? But in a day, it's like your soul is what you pay for all those material things. All these $1,000 phones and $4,000 computers and $2,000 TVs. That's just materialism. That's capitalism overload. You don't need all that stuff. You don't need a 10,000 square foot condo for just yourself with no kids and you and your dog, whatever. People don't need all that. People have our priorities messed up. And some people spending all your money on women, video games, wine, alcohol, and all these other things, food. Dude, these are the reasons why we are broke. And guys in the management, I'm surprised nobody's made a video about this. That's why we're broke. And we don't be knowing why we be broke. But if you think about your daily habits, what you do daily, that's what makes you broke. If you go around buying expensive alcohol or buying video games, every time a new video game comes out, you're buying it and it costs $60. That's why you're broke. You keep buying all these consoles, Xbox X, PS6, and all this other shit. That's why you don't got no money, man. Or if you're one of those guys who keep taking chicks out to $200 restaurants and you're going out 3-4 nights a week buying drinks and food and stuff like that, that's why you're broke. Or if you're just somebody who eats out every day, every meal, you're spending $150, $200 a week on garbage foods. You know what I'm saying? And you might be making $600 a week. You spending 30% of your money just on eating out. You see how wasteful that is? And that's why you gotta check yourself. Now we all do have to treat ourselves. Like today I bought Chipotle burrito. It cost us like $8. I don't buy those every day. I don't even eat out every day. You get what I'm saying? Some days I don't spend no real money. I just eat the food that I pack from my house. You know? And when I buy clothes, like I might buy clothes once every 2 weeks. I might grab me a little bit of a shirt or a pair of jeans or whatever. And if I see a pair of shoes I like, I might get it. But I don't, I'm just not stockpiling tons of clothes. A lot of the clothes I got was from organizations I was in. They were giving me shirts. So all those shirts mean something to me. But I do have my priorities straight now, you know what I'm saying? And it took me till I was 23 to move out, you know? But eventually I did it. I used to waste all my money on fast food. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even have any good clothes. I didn't drink alcohol or wine that much. It was just going to, I worked a lot. I didn't have energy to come home and cook. I would get home at 7 o'clock or whatever. I would just go to sleep, or that's all I would do. Work, eat garbage foods, and go home, go to sleep in my parents' house when I was 22. So we all got to get our priorities straight, gentlemen. And this video is not to bash anyone. We all have shortcomings. We all wasted our money on dates. We all done things that weren't good for us. This video is just telling you guys we gotta step our A game up. It's 2021. The cost of living has been going up 4, 5, 6% every year. By the time I get 40, man, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know what's going on, but even when I was like 6 years old, you could get these bars for like 25 cents. You could get little sodas for 25 cents. Now those same little sodas might cost 60 cents. And this is cheap stuff.